am Kelley, MrsViolence Kelley. That's what I'm more formally known as, and I'm a 26-year-old pro female gamer.
Let's talk a little about how you've seen things evolve when it comes to female pro gamers since you got started.
Well, let's see here. I didn't have really any women to look up to in the pro gaming department. I always looked up to a guy and stuff like that. But as the years have progressed, there's definitely been a lot more female faces at tournaments and trying to be a pro gamer. So that's really good to see, because at first it was only like me.
How did you get involved in pro gaming?
I first got involved in pro gaming when I was really young, like around 11, 12 years old. I watched on the internet of WCG over in Korea. I got to watch a lot of StarCraft. But I started actually in Magic the Gathering through a card game at my local comic store, you know, like a lot of other people did. And through there, I just went from competitive card gaming, basically, to online gaming with shooters like Rainbow Six 3, Ghost Recon, and Halo.
Why do you think, when you look around here at the Call of Duty Championships, there are no female gamers? Why do you think that is?
Not a lot of girls here because there's not a lot of opportunities for them. The guys just look at them immediately and say no without even checking out their skill or talent. So I find that's just still to be the #1 reason why girls aren't on top teams like this.
I see some that are in more managerial positions, though.
Yes, there's a lot of girls in managers, coaches, marketing, community managers as well. They get along with so many people, but as well as not being taken super serious enough to compete. So that might be their downfall as well.
How do you see things evolving when you look ahead?
I see a lot in the new years for esports. I mean, you got Azubu, you got MLG, you got League of Legends, you just got all these huge names, and they're coming out of the woodworks and they're just showcasing the best talent. I think that is just gonna put us on the map as far as TV, because my ultimate goal is to see esports on television.
Like what World of Poker did with ESPN?
Exactly. And there used to be pro poker players that used to be pro StarCraft players. So if they can do it, if they can go from gaming to poker, why can't gaming go straight to TV just like poker did too? So.
What impact will the larger number of female gamers that are out there, as esports continue to grow, what will that open up, do you feel, on a professional level?
I think on a pro level, the more girls that come out, it would just show everyone how serious we are to be taken serious, because that's the thing, is we're just kind of on this lower level of mentality, and that's not really true. We all want to win, we all want to grind, we all want to be super driven, but at the same time we're not given the chance. So the more girls that come out and showcase their talent and put on a good show, a good respectful show, it'll just help everybody. It'll help out all the other women in the world in gaming too.
Do you feel like we would see maybe a separate league for females like we do with the WNBA, or do you feel like that at some point an all-girl team will just become part of it?
I think when it comes to an all-female league, we've all wanted and kind of said that we should do that, but at the same time there's so many girls that are like, I don't want to play in an all-female league, I want to play against the best, which are with the boys. But unfortunately, it's just so hard to even play against them. When you just want to even scrim, they won't even scrim you because they find you as a joke because you're a girl. So all in all, it's just still, even if you just have the semblance of a woman, they won't give you a chance at all.
When it comes to a competition like this, it's open to everyone. So theoretically, would you envision in the future like an all-female team being able to get into a tournament like this?
As far as it goes right now, I don't see an all-female team coming together and collabing to an extent. They make it for about a month or maybe in one event, and then they break up. They all, they lose interest, family gets in the way. A lot of stuff hinders you, but at the same time, you have to grind. You have to show them that you want to do this, and it's just, as much as the boys play, you have to play just like them. So roughly 17 hours a day is what I used to pull when I was competing. And I just don't see 4 other girls out there right now doing the same thing. It's really hard to have the ability to do so and to accomplish it.
It would seem, though, from a sponsorship standpoint, that there would be a lot of opportunities for a female video game team to hit a demographic that currently is kind of being ignored when you look at the sponsors aimed at the guys.
Yeah. I tried doing an all-female team. We got 29th, our first event. That's technically semi-pro. And within the next 2 months before the next tournament, we broke up. One just got disinterested, the other one wanted to play StarCraft. So again, you gotta find those 4 super hardcore, dedicated females out there that wanna play and place in the game of of their choice. Not another game, not, go out with the boyfriend. You have to want to keep playing all day and night. It doesn't stop.
Yeah, some of these sports actually have gaming houses, and that's all they do.
Yeah, all the gaming all the time. You wake up, you game all the time. But even someone like me, I was waking up and making videos because I'm trying to also brand myself and compete. So I wasn't just competing, I was also being my own brand ambassador.